Hello, and welcome to Fix More, Waste Less, where I try and fix broken electronics and keep them out of the landfill. Today, I have an original Xbox One, and it's not wanting to work, so we're going to figure out why. And hopefully be able to fix it. Alright, so the first thing we have to do is get it plugged in. And of course, this is the original, so it uses the very large and obtrusive brick. And I'm pretty sure this cable works because it's an original. And I have no reason to believe it doesn't work, but when I try to turn it on, I get nothing. No power, no beep, no beep for a second, beep off, beep on, so just doesn't want to work. What we gotta do is get this apart and see what's going on inside. That pops open. Let's see. Yeah, that just slides right off. That slides this way and comes out. And then from there, it looks like this has been opened before. The sticker's torn, but whatever. Pry this part apart right here. There we go. Just pull it up, and as always, there we go. You never know what you're gonna find. If it doesn't power on at all, you know, you just hope that it still has a hard drive or something in there. Okay. There we go. And there we go. That sounds like all of them. Now you want to be careful here because there is a ribbon cable attached to the front. Okay, there we go. You can see that there is a ribbon cable. Here, we'll do this. This is kind of nasty. Ugh, this is not boding very well for me, but we're going to keep pressing on. But there's a ribbon cable here that you need to detach. All right. And it doesn't look torn or anything. Don't think it has anything to do with this part, why it's not working. And I'm not feeling confident about this, but I'm hoping we don't open it up and find a whole bunch of bugs, because good Lord, man. How many times is that gonna happen? All right, there's a speaker connection there. A Wi-Fi connection here. And it's connected there, so to the Wi-Fi, hold on, to the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, which are kind of nasty looking. I believe I need a torque, so let's go with the, I think it's a T9. We'll put our right here. We'll try and keep them in the right order. And you know what? That is not nearly as bad as I was expecting. The inside of this looks very good, actually. So the outside case looks a little rough for sure. Don't know what that is. That's got to be some kind of bugginess in there. I don't know, but either way, the inside looks good. I guess the nice thing about the original Xbox is, if there's a nice thing about them at all, is that the power supply is external. So, you know, it's, if the bugs get into the power supply, then that gets ruined, but the console itself might be saved. So it looks like that might have, I don't know if that was the case here, but it doesn't look that bad here. We can remove the disk drive. Okay, and that's hard drive. SATA cable and power cable. Yeah. Oh my god, look. I am. Alright, now we gotta continue disassembling because of. Carefully take those off. This part just comes out. Doesn't disconnect, just you, I think, and you, I think, and I don't know about you, what you're doing, but misshaped. And look at that. Look at that. Look what I found. A little guy. Yeah, a little guy. Fucking cockroach. But why did it have to be cockroaches, man? Every time. And there's these guys here too. That's the problem with, you know, these used consoles off eBay. It's like you don't know what the seller's hiding, what they know, what they don't know. This is the console. Why it didn't turn on. And there we go. But I mean, this looks good. This looks really good, actually. I mean, yeah, just like factory residual stuff, nothing bad. Okay, the X clamp can come off now, but nothing here looks horrible. You know, let's inspect it. This all looks factory. No one's been, and there's some discoloration here, but that could be from a lot of things. There you go. Oh, there we go. Ow. Bye-bye. Okay. There we go. And there's the heat sink gone. Okay, so I'm actually gonna have to get this under the microscope. Yeah, with red probe on ground. And we're gonna test these MOSFETs to see what's going on here. And we got 0.65, so that one's good. Test this one. It's also 0.65. Move down the row. Let's test this one. 0.65. And 0.63. And 0.65. And come on. 0.63, so okay. And then for this one, oh, this one looks a little bit funky, doesn't it? This one does look a little bit like it's funky, but it's 6.5. There's a little something going on here. And this one is 0.63. But look at this. This is stuff you don't see from above without a little help. You know, that capacitor looks messed up. And that resistor too. Then there's a little bit of corrosion actually. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. There's some major corrosion going on here, so let's keep testing these. See, this one is 1 point, look at that, that one's way high. That one's way high. And this one's testing 0.63, so that's testing good, but that's weird. This one might be giving me a bad reading. Let's see, try that again. I'll clean this up, see if I can get a better connection, but it's just climbing. A little bit of benefit of having a microscope. You're not going to see that. These caps don't look great either though, but you're not going to see that kind of stuff easily, at least from above. These resistors up here, this is reading 2.5 ohms. Okay, the next one down, also reading 2.7 ohms. Okay, then you get down here, and we're at 2.7 ohms. So it's 3 in a row that are 2.7 ohms. And then you get to this one, and that corrosion is definitely going to be giving us some issues with the reading. And I'm getting nothing right now, but I know that's not true because I just had a reading that was, come on, 3.6 ohms. And don't even try and get one from this one. So let's clean that up some more too. Let's see if I can't get a good reading from that. That's makes me feel good about myself. Because I don't, you know, I can replace that, that's fine. If it's, hopefully it's supposed to be 2.5 in the same resistor. Should be. But, you know, I don't know the circuit that well. I think what I'm going to end up doing is just I'm going to replace this MOSFET, which is just giving me all kinds of bad readings. It could just be that I'm not getting a good reading because of all the corrosion. So let's try and clean up some of that corrosion as best I can. Anything better now? 2.8. Okay, so that's better. Up here we are at 2.6. Okay, so that's good. That's good. All right. Well, yeah. I mean, this guy just looks horrible. 1.5 and all over the place. Like. .46 compared to the rest of them being 0.46. Okay. It's 10 ohms. It's not shorted. This is reading all over the place. 0.5 ohms, 1 ohm. It's reading all over the place. So I think if I replace that guy, I should come out okay. Let's take it off. Whatever. We haven't taken anything off today. I haven't taken anything off for a while, so let's do that. It'll be fun. Okay. All right, finally just had to get the right heat temperature up there. Looks like they're okay. Yeah. I think we're okay. I mean, these 3 are all connected, so it's not that big of a deal. These 4 are all connected, so it's not that big of a deal. And then you're by yourself. So we're gonna come in here. We're gonna have to clean these up a lot. Then to replace this, just to hope that it is, in fact, that. All right, and here's where I was talking about earlier, where I said 3 legs are attached to 1 pad anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. These are all touching. Yeah, be careful there. Don't want that to be touching. Flake off all this extra crap right here. And then this one's pretty bad. I wouldn't be surprised if it needs to be replaced, but hopefully it doesn't. And then, yeah, there's our disgusting little friends. Ugh, and some more right there. These guys are making a mess in my console. A little bit of here. Yeah. So that's good. That's good. And now for the nasty here. Like. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Like. Okay. You're right down. Yeah. Things flying away. So you can make something, but I don't know. You can have it away. You can have it away. Change it for you. Now, so go to your one. For now, honestly, I think we're pretty much at the spot where can't be testing outside, but I don't know, you know, let's just see that you. So, no, it's not getting out here. Good. There it is, and that's the piece we're going to be replacing, right? There we go. Put that there, and yeah, look at that, same piece. Turn it around. 8R903. There we go. We'll move this over here for now. There you go. Over there. There you go. So much. Okay. Clean this area up now and hope we can get this to stick on here pretty good. Now let's do a little bit more flux on there. Add some flux. Grab our piece. Face in the right direction. Yeah. Get this up there. There we go. See it go right in place. Now give it a little good. There we go. Look at that. That's in place. For that. Let's get that up to temperature and yeah, get rid of that. There we go. Much better. This one. Oh, look at that. That's giving me 0.6, which is what it should be giving me. So maybe that is fixed, hopefully. Okay, so now that we have this new MOSFET installed, we're gonna see if that maybe sort of kind of fixed our problem. Hard to tell, but I'm gonna attach this here first when I plug this in. See if it starts or anything at all. Plug it in. And I get a little fan spin there, which I think is a good sign. See that again? Yeah. I want to avoid putting this completely back together if it doesn't work, because that would be a waste of time and effort, and I do enough of that. Here's the bottom. Plastic piece that broke, because that's what plastic pieces do after a while. This is what I was looking for. There we go. And now you can go back in here. If I can get my life together. Okay, there we go. Perfect, like that. This was here. Clamps on underneath it, but I don't really want to install the clamps yet, because I don't want to do all that if this is not going to work. Disk drive was here. Hard drive went here and here. So now that's all back to the way it was. When I do that, it does that, but this isn't wanting to work. And bridging this doesn't do anything. So we're still missing something. Let's see. I doubt that's it, but I was hoping that was it, but oh. Okay, that did do something. Touching this to this one right here. Had a light come on. Okay, that's weird. So it's trying to turn on, but it's not wanting to work. This. See? Turned on for a split second. Oh. It's trying. Sounds like maybe a beep on, beep off. see if bitches. Okay. Okay. Now, what happens? That beeped. Oh, okay. So now we get a little light. Light on, light off. Light on, light off. All right. Well, I will have to figure out what that is, but at least we have a little bit of power coming to this Xbox now. So I'm probably gonna end this part of the video here while I try to figure out, hold on. Don't know if any of that came through. But here, I'll show you again. So now, there's that power coming on. And before we had absolutely nothing. Yeah, in this part of the video here, hopefully I can try and figure out what is going on with the rest of the console and why it's not fully turning on. And I'll put that in another video, along with probably a good cleaning of this, all of this, because I can't sell it like this. I mean, this is disgusting. This is all disgusting. I would like to actually take apart more of the board and get rid of that corrosion down there. So I might do that in the next video, but I'll end this one here for now with a partial success, not a full success, obviously, because it's still not working. And this is fix more, waste less. This is not almost fix it and throw it away. So we're going to keep at it until we can fix it, figure out what's going on, learn some more, as we like to do. So I will, yeah, I hope you learned something useful from this. You know, I was able to remove an actual component from the board, which was kind of cool, and replace it well enough that it's getting some power from the 12-volt rail now. And now I just need to figure out what is missing about the rest of it. All right, thank you for watching. If you enjoy the video, please like and subscribe. And if you have an idea of why the light's only briefly turning on and then turning right back off, please leave a comment down below, and that would be really helpful. Thank you.